Depeche Mode singer Dave Gahan
tried to commit suicide after reportedly failing to kick a heroin habit.
All right, what do you want for Christmas, David? This one.
The lead singer of Depeche Mode, David Gahan,
is arrested after allegedly overdosing on drugs early this morning. West Hollywood police say that they, along with paramedics, answered a call at the Sunset Marquis Hotel and found 34-year-old David Gahan passed out. He was rushed to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, treated and released. Police arrested him for investigation of cocaine possession and being under the influence of heroin.
The lead singer of the alternative rock band Depeche Mode is facing felony drug charges in West Hollywood today. Authorities say they found drugs and syringes in David Gahan's hotel room after the rock star allegedly overdosed on what is known as a speedball, an intravenous concoction of heroin and cocaine. 34-year-old Gahan was found passed out on the floor of the Sunset Marquis Hotel early this morning. He will be booked for investigation of cocaine and being under the influence of heroin.
The 34-year-old rock singing star walked out of jail showing signs that he had been injured. Paramedics say they found him early this morning lying unconscious on the floor of his hotel room.
I'm a heroin addict and I've been fighting to get off heroin. Shut up, Johnny. And for a year I've been in rehab twice, and I don't want to be like people like Kurt that were great and stuff like that. I want to be a survivor.
He told us that he had been in rehab for about a year, but had slipped back into the danger zone over the weekend.
I nearly died again last night. So I'm not, my cat's lives are out. I just want to say sorry to all the fans and stuff, and I'm glad to be alive, and sorry to my mum as well.
Ignoring his agent's warnings to keep quiet, Depeche Mode lead singer David Gahan was contrite and vulnerable as he left jail.
My cat's lives are out. I just want to say sorry to all the fans and stuff, and I'm glad to be alive.
Depeche Mode is an English band that gained popularity in the 80s with its alternative sound. Gahan's fans were surprised last August when they found out he tried to commit suicide. He's admitted he's a heroin addict. This morning, he was found unconscious due to a drug overdose. No one's talking about what triggered this incident. Gahan told deputies he had been clean and sober for the past 7 weeks. But investigators say that when they found Gahan inside the Sunset Marquis here unconscious, they also found an ounce of cocaine. In addition to the cocaine, they also saw syringes. They believe Gahan may have been injecting speedballs. That's a mixture of cocaine and heroin.
He has been charged with possession of controlled substance and under the influence of a controlled substance.
Gahan says he'll take it one day at a time now, but it was obvious today he has a struggle ahead.
I just want them to know that it's not cool. It's not a cool thing to be an addict. It's not, you're a slave to it, and it's taking everything away from me that I love. And so I've got to rebuild my life.
The lead singer of the rock band Depeche Mode was released from jail earlier today after being arrested on drug possession charges. David Gahan appeared a little bit shaky as he left the West Hollywood Sheriff's Station. The Depeche Mode singer arrested after he apparently overdosed on drugs. Authorities say that they found cocaine and heroin in Gahan's hotel room. Gahan told reporters he had been attending a drug treatment program. You may recall he was hospitalized last August after slashing his wrist in an apparent suicide attempt.
While Depeche Mode's David Gahan faces jail time for drugs after a near-fatal overdose.
Defendant charged with 2 counts. First count is 11350A of the Health and Safety Code, possession of cocaine, a felony.
Depeche Mode singer Dave Gahan was in court this week to answer drugs possession charges. Dave, who is currently at a drugs rehabilitation center in Los Angeles, pleaded not guilty to possession and being under the influence of cocaine, following his arrest in May when he overdosed and nearly died. If he stays out of trouble for a year, Dave could have the charges against him dropped. But if convicted, Dave may face up to 4 years in prison.
Drug charges filed against Depeche Mode frontman Dave Gahan have been dismissed by a U.S. judge who's convinced that the star is now clean. Gahan faced charges for possession of cocaine and heroin after he allegedly took a drug overdose at a West Hollywood hotel on May the 28th, 1996. Since then, though, the star has been on an intensive drug rehabilitation program. proving his commitment to getting off drugs.